Hey guys, I hope you're all enjoying your night in Dr. Walter's class. I chose to do option 2 for this assignment, and so my first piece of advice to an incoming freshman at Wheaton would be to use the prayer chapels. And so each dorm has its own prayer chapel, and Lower Beamer has the Gold Star Chapel. And as I think over my 4 years here at Wheaton, the times where I felt most connected with God have been the times where I've been consistently using the prayer chapels. And I think that's because they're just a really great place to get away from the busyness of life and get away from roommates, get away from schoolwork, and really just meet Him in prayer and in reading His Word. So I just encourage all Wheaton students to maybe once a week make a trip out to the prayer chapel and just reflect on what's truly important in life. My second piece of advice is to give Wheaton a chance. And by that I mean, don't get discouraged if your first month or two at Wheaton isn't exactly the way you had imagined it to be. Wheaton is definitely not a perfect place. There's a lot of weird things about Wheaton. But I just encourage you to have an open mind about trying new things, be willing to step out of your comfort zone sometimes, and if you're willing to invest in the people that you meet here, I think you'll find that Wheaton is not only a fun place, but also a place where you're going to be stretched and where you're going to grow in a lot of ways as a person. And finally, my last piece of advice is to use a planner. Now, when I was in high school, I totally got away with never using a planner. But in college, there's just a lot more things that you have to manage and stay on top of. And the best way that I found to do that is to write everything down in my planner and then maybe once a day look over it and prioritize what has to get done that day and what I don't have to do that day. So there it is, guys. Use the prayer chapels, give Wheaton a chance, and use a planner.